Hi everybody, it's Amanda and I'm coming to you with day 16 of 30 Inks 30 Days. Here is our calendar so far. Here is our ink swatch from yesterday. I know that I didn't color it in on the camera, so just wanted to show it to you. This has been really nice to use. I've actually used it quite a lot today. So here is our splat as well. There's a little bit of like halo sheen around these like bigger splats, which is kind of nice. But yeah, lovely. I loved it in the pen. I just realized I don't have the pen with me. It's still in my purse. But yeah, I used it so much today. We are going to move on, and we are going to move on with an ink that is unexpected because I thought it was a different ink. We had a request from a lovely viewer, Dash, who wanted to see some KWZ ink, and I was going to come out with some KWZ Grapefruit. This is actually one of my favorite KWZ inks. But when I opened the box, the bottle that was in it was Hawaii Blue, which is actually, like, I was going back and forth between these two inks. So I guess when I used them the last time, I didn't put them away correctly. So today we're going to be using Hawaii Blue, which was a exclusive for Hobonichi back when they did, I don't remember if it was with the Kickstarter inks or if it was just, they just had a batch of it or several batches of it. But it was really pretty. So I grabbed it. If you watch Chris Signs, you've seen this ink because it's one of her favorites and she uses it all the time. So yeah, so we're using that today. I wasn't planning on using that today. I was planning on using the grapefruit, like I said. So we may see the grapefruit appear later in the month because I have a feeling it's sitting in my Hawaii Blue box. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and use it. Today's pen is going to be a Franklin Christoph. This is the, I think it's the 02. Yes, it's the model 02. I think this one has like a name also. I don't remember what the name is, but it's in the antique glass, which is like the one that resembles, like, it has like the green tint, like a old Coke bottle, like a vintage Coke bottle. So yeah, I actually really love this pen a lot. I had a medium nib on it, but I wanted to try out the Franklin Christoph music nib, so I got a music nib on it, and you saw this, maybe, I can't remember if it was in June or April, but I have used this nib before, but not with this ink. So this ink is a really pretty, like, obviously like turquoisey sort of blue, and it's really lovely. Like I said, if you watch Chris Signs, you've seen this ink because she uses it quite often. I don't know how using this music nib here is going to work out so well, but we're gonna try it. And I'm gonna zoom in. I had it zoomed in because my paper is like, I need to change out my paper basically. Okay, so let's see. It practically like colors it in for me. It's convenient. There we go. I'm gonna try, let's see, try this. Okay. Oops. WZ. Okay, we're gonna do Hawaii. Okay, there we go. Perfect. This would be great for doodling if you need to color in a large space. Pretty. Okay. We're gonna let that dry and do its thing. Here's what it looks like up close. This music nib might be too much. I might have to switch the nib out at some point, but we're gonna roll with it because it doesn't matter for 30 inks. This might be too much for work stuff though. Oh, that's so fun. Okay. This is a fun nib. Okay, we need to do some syringe splats. Oops. Ah, come here. Alrighty. So let that do its thing. And it's KWZ, so it has that really sweet, like vanilla-y sort of smell. Sometimes this smell bothers me and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it gives me a headache. Right now it does not. It actually smells very pleasant. So, alright. I don't know if this is quite dry enough yet. But I seem to have lost my bookmark. Oh, here it is. Okay, because I don't want it to contaminate the next page. There we go. There we go. Here we go. I could probably fill this in with just this music nib, but we're going to be consistent with our automatic pen. I'm just going to dip it in here. Like, wiping off the excess is almost like counterproductive because then you're wiping off all the ink out of here. Gorgeous. Oh, I didn't even have to re-dip it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now, remember what I said? I don't know how this part's going to work when I have a big nib? Well, I guess we're going to find out. There's not going to be much room for anything, I think, so. Okay. So we have ink. We are getting some skipping here. It's not the nib, it's just me being left-handed and not really knowing how to hold this properly. Because I don't typically use even normal stub nibs, so this gigantic behemoth of a nib is a little unwieldy. Super fun though. There we go. So yeah, the spots are still drying. In the little heart though, I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like there's a teeny tiny bit of a little halo of red sheen. I can't remember if this ink is supposed to sheen or not. We'll find out when it dries, but yeah. Overall, this is going to be a lovely combination. Again, I'm not sure about this nib. We might be changing the nib out. We'll see. Because I want to be able to like work properly. I mean, most of the writing I do is for notes, so it kind of doesn't matter, but we'll see. Yeah, these Franklin Christoph pens are super lovely, though. If you've never tried one, I wholeheartedly recommend them. Yeah, and this is actually a good one because the cap like posts pretty good if you like posting your pens, but it's really comfortable. I enjoyed them. So yeah, awesome. Well, thank you so much for watching. Dash, I hope this was a cool ink for you. If you are set on grapefruit though, let me know. We will do that later in the month. Yeah, I'm very excited. I have some cool stuff coming that's supposed to be here. Well, it says Friday, but usually that means it'll be here Thursday. So I don't know. Thursday or Friday, I've got some good stuff coming. So I might have to fly by the seat of my pants again tomorrow and pick something else. Or do we have a couple more requests? We might have a couple more requests. Although one of the requests I'm waiting on is in that box that I'm waiting on. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Sorry for yesterday's video being up so late. I fell asleep. And when I woke up in the morning, I tried to get the video up and YouTube wouldn't let me publish it. So it was weird. Like, I could save the video, but then I couldn't like upload the thumbnail. It just kept telling me it couldn't save, and it was really weird. And then I got like a Twitter notification from YouTube saying it was a known issue or whatever. And then I just like kept trying, and it wouldn't go. So finally around my lunchtime, I was just like, okay, we're gonna try this again. It let me do the thumbnail, so I pushed the video, and it seems like it's working. A few of you have watched it already, so sorry for the delay on that. It was lovely. Let me go ahead and show this to you again, because I don't think we really saw the sheen on the purple from day 15 yet. There's a little bit. It's in where the ink was really laid on thick. I didn't see a ton of sheen in the writing, so it's kind of like halo-y when the pen feels like it. This pen has a pretty fine nib, and it doesn't lay down a ton of ink, so yeah. All in all, though, an excellent experience, and so I'm looking forward to getting to use this one today. Like I said, I might be switching the nib out. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow with another 30 Inks 30 Days, and yeah, I hope you're having a lovely week so far, and I hope that you're having a great day. And oh, don't forget, I'm going to be doing the drawing at noon Pacific today for the ink flight samples. Yeah, so we'll be doing that. I'll post it. I'll pull up the stuff to do that around noon, maybe a few minutes after, not before, but definitely a few minutes after, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna stop rambling now. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Take care. Love you. Bye.